So, ladies and gentlemen, time and time again, we don't talk about the possibility. Time and time again, we don't talk for our people about the corruption, the scandals, and the shame, blackmail, we will get them as a people and as a liberation movement where they come from the splinter IG group. We don't see the research document published by the United States, their Senate, where they inform their government about how to deal with we the people of Southern Cameroon. Inside that document, they clearly states that the people them, some group there for this Ambazonian, their movement, where they use disinformation. When I be know say Sako, it become out for lie. Say United Nation, he don't invite Southern Cameroon for can talk for decolonization committee. That one na blackmail. And the international community, they hear all those things them. How una feel say they feel do respect we will get leader them way they do this type of things. They come out the lie for population. Direct lies about the international community, things that are not happening. So it's a very shameful thing. But this is just part of who we are. And I have to bring it to you, unfortunately, for you to listen. For this particular audio, it be leaked from Sako administration, a cabinet, where they for inside fundraising, for raise money, for give for Sako, for a day-to-day life. Because now the IG, now from donation from the IG, where Sako they collect money for pay house rent, for chop, for sending pikin for school. Before Sako one become the the acting interim president for Seseko, he no begin work from all information we done here for people where stay with he be first work like a wash night for prison yard. After he lost that job, he be do day for house day now on welfare. Since he started revolution, he get money on after day. I want to see the same thing for Chris Anu. My fellow Ambazonians. Me, I've been a worker. I've been an engineer, a specialist for filtration. I dey work every day. I can't find time for do the struggle. So I know firsthand which way mean for financial security and which way money if you do one per person. I know when I don't work very well, at the end of the month I dey get my salary or I dey expect to get salary. How confident I dey dey for my life for work around no say I get small money or I fit take care for my picking their school fees, handle everything what I fit do, and even support the struggle and help some few people them back home. I know that feeling how it be, where you don't save money for bank, how bold you fit be. So now a very big incentive if place where your money they come out, it be threatened and the type of things where you fit do and for protect your money. Now why that way be important, say for liberation struggle like this, make people them no stand for in front where they rely on this struggle for their own day-to-day life. It be very dangerous as Sudan and for Sako. Now some of the reason this way they take decision them way, the help na the struggle but for their own personal benefit. Now why that way when Seseko is he ban Chris Anu and the constituent assembly for the IG, if fire Sako, it will be difficult for you to go. Even the money we then contribute for my trip to Boya, it take an all it chopper. So when I listen for this audio for a cabinet meeting, when I already see the face for Ambazonia, their IG splinter IG group where they claim to represent we. When I listen.
Nothing is really cheap, sir. It's like 8,000.
Because plenty people might pick for them. They don't go to Europe, don't sleep, so I don't know how they go on. So we have to do that so that I get a certain round figure what is here.
Yes.
So now Sako this it try for raise money $2,000 for himself. 2,000, only 2,000 for himself, for a house, for pay house rents, for pay all in them. Now idiot for inside county member, inside a group them. When I be here say either nominate over 76 how they call them minister all this position of a cabinet, 76 members, close to 80 members cabinet. So the reason I say it give people them position, so that people them will get an obligation for the donate money as soon as we hear for this audio. Very sad. Now listen.
Okay. $2,000. So I don't will go away.
Let the countdown begin.
I don't have a chop. Oh, we will get $25, we 80. The money don't pass no expensive.
Right. Let's go.
So now a whole person this way they call itself say president. They come for do it they call and say presidential basket. When I hear the person where he moderate, It talks if all them then 80. Now the 80 people that way Sako and put us in a cabinet member. All them they pay money for them now for Sako upkeeping. May guarantee their position there as we be dancing later we come out. Say be the talk say if the one go make peace with La Republic, Cameroon must guarantee say get 80 people there, they must give them work. So now the 80 people then that way they talk for this. Say if all them contribute $20 or $25 for give for Sako for chopper, maybe for buy gun for ground zero. Sako na whole president that a super city call himself a president. Now he's talk, let the counts begin. For raise money for himself.
They raise for the $2,000 with 50. Let's go.
I follow you 52.
No.
I see your money no come, my money no come. So move start at now. So any man he hand it up.
Very shameful.
Don't worry, all man. I don't want to save it all.
Dr. Ambe also.
He has
die.
What's the hand it up?
Now man this way the council, no doubt wait till the do
$2,000.
they find $2,000 for Gambo Sako. Pocket money.
Hand it up. Any hand it up?
Yes.
My pay, oh my God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yes, I've been at work.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus. See desperation for meet up with person in day-to-day living expenses. And then with one fight, it would fight against Cameroon, where you get all the resources the way they fit get them for the world and get all the money. So if somebody is so desperate, even to meet up with his day-to-day need, how would go do Fise go stand against Cameroon and go take bribe? Or you go take negotiation just because they're going to give it day or they give them allowance, travel allowance, small allowance. This is really, really bad. This is really a big national security risk that we can allow somebody to be in this type of a position like this. When I hear.
I don't call
Dr. Osong. Me can't have we.
I don't call chairman, so I don't see now.
I never get time for reach out to my special people then. So
now Sako that his system they take your phone, the call people, they say me they can't donate. Just imagine. Ayabacho, who is working, he has a company under his name. He's an employer, employ people in the ADF. When we need money, we call Ayabacho. Ayabacho will remove his money and borrow us $10,000. Ayabacho. In the control finances, there is no money coming to him. If he wants money spent, he will make requisition order like all of us. Like if I want money spent on his project, I will make requisition order, justify it. It will go to a committee, they will vote. And then there is a follow-up committee to come back and check how that money was spent, to evaluate and see how it was well spent or not, so that measures can be taken to make sure that there is no wastage. But now a person needs to call himself president. They call people, they will telephone, say me they can't donate money for you, $2,000 for a day up, for a day keeping.
I will just put $100 for Nichilos name.
Oh, thank you so much, sis. Thank you, $100 for Nichilos. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So, Mui.
Nobody plan. Me at the counter. No worry. Me at the counter.
Oh, you the counter?
Yes. Nobody go.
Let me say, Sako is a video paper and pen. Do an ambung. As one people they call and do an ambung. He said, I'm counting it. Don't worry. No money, no loss. He count them. How many people they contribute? Do another 100. He said, oh yes, 100. Yeah. Would I suffer? Would I hear?
Okay, don't bad. Okay. So
shake body.
Shake body. Oh.
Yeah.
Shake
body. Shake body. Ambazonia.
Richard, you can't bail me out.
Bail me out. A person where they call himself president, they call Comrade Richard. Small picking them. When I can't bail me out. When I can't help me. Help. Ambazonia. When I be talking, when I want leave, when I want a person where is trying yang bling, it dress like pobia. God dang you na the real one. Sako na mockery for Ambazonia. Sako na a mockery. Now got away for mock we. For way to run do one for the nationalist leader the way God gave for we. Sako na a mockery for we. Una be talk so una no one say Ayabacho no get PhD. So even a Kwanga too, even though it don't change to do, una be talk say no get PhD. Now God thank you, now even one way getting a fake, but na most of the printed PhD for your own day.
Oh, hold on. Your Excellency, somebody.
Yeah.
Come and launch it. Thank you so much. Come and launch it. There is a house.
My money remained 1,250 would go up.
Now either the talk Sako say my money remain now 1,200. So man no fit doubt before they go bring all the type of licking the ego can deny say na lie. When I hear the talk and say my money now remain now 1,200 US dollar. A so-called leader way one lead the country. Where? When I hear?
Remain 1,250 would go up. Yeah.
Come and launch it. Thank you so much. Come and launch it. There is a house.
My money remained 1,250 would go up.
1,250. I beg, President the county. I'm gonna put my hand over back.
Yeah.
Where?
So I made another call. Dr. MM has given me, rescued me with the $100 that I said was many. So Dr. Gwambe, take note of that. So I can make my closing, get your figures, make my closing remark, and see if I can have some sleep.
So na Sako that begging money. I will not insult anybody. I will just say it is very sad. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to all of us as a people, as a nation. This is embarrassing. It's terrible. I can't say anything anymore. I can't.